spiked, and it seemed like it was kind of in Grade's favor, like all in control, you know. This is the losers semis here, and the winner moves on for top 3. Grade would be looking for a run back versus Dantu. Proto would be looking for a chance to take down Dantu in a first set. See which one can prevail. Although I think that the sets favor Grade quite a bit. Grade has dominating set records on a lot of the players in the scene still. Like, a lot of people have been able to get games on him, and I think Iris right now is probably one of the players that can give him a hard time. I don't really know on that, to be fair. Dante. Actually, no. Dante's been taking sets off of Grade and winning tournaments over Grade. Yeah, Dante is definitely his biggest threat. In brackets. Shogi's definitely giving him a hard time, too. But it can go back and forth between him and Shogi, for sure. No, really, Grade can beat anyone in this region. Let's just be honest here. He can beat anyone in this region, and he only really loses to the best of the best. And a few games to me. One day I'm going to take down Grade. Some of these one of the best feelings in my life. But I gotta control my composure to do that. Being completely honest with myself. It's doable, but... see, this is a menace. This is a very practiced player. That's an up smash in the first stock on his... It felt like he was holding the ledge there on purpose to find an approach through air dodging through the metal blade. Like, he really doesn't have to worry about anything from Megaman right now, it seems like. Just knowing how to play around that zoning game. Fusion catches Proto's landing there. But he's able to find a spot to get a grab. Toss away this Mewtwo. Proto is trying to do something right there. He extended himself off the level, trying to get Grade, but it's not going to pay out for him. He aggressively approaches in shield with a forward air, and that's a shield grab for Grade to toss him right up. Game number 1 for him. I don't know. Honestly, like, looking into Proto's eyes, I wonder if there's a little bit of hopelessness feeling in there. But I'm not counting him out. That was game 1, you know? And I love that. That's so confident, too. He charged right at Mewtwo with the fastest approach game. The jump cancel glide. The glide toss. To get a grab right out of it. That was so clever. It seems with his lead right now, Grade wants to play around this with just a simple poking game, play with defense. Proto is also playing that poking game there, but as soon as Grade gets those pokes, they do a lot for him. Solid on Proto's part there. Megabuster beats out those Shadow Balls. That's Shadow Ball. Now, what exactly determines whether Shadow Ball gets beaten out or if it just gets better? Like, I don't feel like it's a priority thing of, oh, it's just a more powerful attack. Maybe it is. Maybe it's something like that. That's something I'm curious about now. Because energy projectiles, I think they just go right through each other. And both of those two are considered energy projectiles, the Mega Buster Pellets and Mewtwo's Shadow Ball, right? I gotta do more research on that, eh? I don't know where I'm gonna find information on that though. Maybe Organic Hammer? I don't know. They know a lot about this game though, I will say that. Back to the match though. Just a bit more of a slower paced game right here. That's keeping it very close. A very close jumper there. And another one, oh my gosh. Just jumps to dodge these incoming Shadow Balls. Proto's staying on his toes. Spotting him out with the Mega Buster Pellet. If Mewtwo's Shadow Ball charge gets interrupted, it will restart from its base form. Oh! I was... If he chased them all the way across the stage because of that deck chase and got the kill off of that, oh no, that was scary. Wow. There has to be something there that didn't send him off, that he knew. Proto knew he could get a grab there. Greed knew he could swipe him away. Simple effort. And now just, it feels like Proto has to work so hard to build any sort of a lead really and get that first stop away from Greed. But now he has to play that slow, patient wall game again. It paid out that first time. It's gonna be difficult. Actually, I think Proto is one of the few players who has set wins on Greed. I think it was one of his first sets that he took versus Greed in their head-to-head. A long time ago at Flames, right? I think I remember this now. It was with Diddy Kong, if it was the case. Diddy Kong versus Mario. To the match here. It's paying out more to Grade now. He's finding the more beneficial pokes. Just play, of course, Megaman. Where play all the game that he has is just jump and shoot. I would say that the Mega Man games are a bit more than that, though. I think that they could be really complex platforming games, honestly. From what I see of the games. I still have yet to really get into playing Mega Man games, but I would like to. That was good. He jumped in as an approach with that Mega Buster Pellet. Great again, he's not expecting a grab, so he gets tossed off stage. So, this poking game, Proto's actually working it back. He hasn't taken much percent yet. That looked like an opportunity, but it wasn't. Pulled the trigger at the wrong time. That overcommitment's gonna cost him for a down smash to knock him away. Gosh, Proto worked so hard that game, too. Oh my. He really wanted that, I can tell. Brings us to game 3, and I expect another really slow-paced game. It just worked out so much better for Proto than that first game. Control his mind, and he can take this game. He can take another game, and he can take the set. I believe in it. Just gotta take it with extreme patience. Great is just staying in his face the whole time. He's getting pelted by lemons. That's funny. That's very interesting there. How Great found those hits of damage. It was like he was staying in his face the whole time, but the one moment that it went to mid-range, he knew it could interrupt that zoning game. Tries to get the Leaf Shield to interrupt. Now, interesting to note, you saw right there, there was one leaf rotating there. Each hit that Leaf Shield protects gets rid of a leaf. And there's 4 leaves on Leaf Shield in total, too. Wow, that almost killed. Pretty good aggressive spot there to get a lot going there. Now, that's not a poke, that's a good punish. That's what that is. Yep, it clanks away the hard knuckle from Megaman. An effortless glide right into Megaman. Doesn't really have to do anything to get that Crash Bomber to get Megaman off. Other than just move toward him. But Megaman finds the attack first, the grab, tosses Mewtwo away. Mewtwo's air dodge is just so good. You always say that, right? It's fast. He was able to dodge that hard knuckle setup that Proto was looking for. The air shooter launches Mewtwo up. But from base stage, it's not enough to find the KO yet. Shadow Ball just goes right through the Metal Blade. That is scary. Proto is still being very proactive. However, at the times, that grade is going for zoning options. And a well-timed neutral get up shield rewards him with a back throw on a forward air. Tries to get Mewtwo off him the best he can, try to change something up. You can get past that. Alright, he's made some worth on this second stock from this first stock. An excellent pivot grab there, too. See, that's a little bit more. Mewtwo finds his way in there. Right through a blind spot. He has Shadow Ball charge right here. See the purple on his arm? That symbolizes that he has a charge. I definitely feel like that was a misinput Shadow Ball. That was a read. That was definitely a read that was not yet. The upper is easily able to combat the hard knuckle from below. Oh, that frame trap, that was cute. And I respect that Proto was aware that confusion was an option there and he didn't go for the upper after catching, recognizing that option he went for. Would have gotten reflected right down to his face. Oh! That's so fatal! One of the greatest reflects I've ever seen. Grade moves on 3-0. Hard knuckle.